Hey everyone, this is Jennifer. Today we're going to be taking a look at some products from Ink and Volt. I did pick up a daily planner and I plan to do a separate YouTube video on this all on its own. But for today, we're going to be taking a look at two of the desk pad options, again from Ink and Volt. These are very versatile because of the open spaces, but they do have just the right amount of structure in my opinion. So I want to share both of these with you. We have the dashboard desk pad, which starts at $23, and then the game plan desk pad for $24. We'll just start with this bottom one here. So first of all, I do need to talk about the paper quality. It is super thick and luxurious, so you're not going to be disappointed in that. I might even do a little pen testing here at the end so you can see how gel ink pens and highlighters and such work on this particular paper. One of the things that I love about their desk pads is that you do get 52 weeks or 52 sheets, so you'll have enough to last the entire year if that is something you want to do, is use, one page per week. Okay, game plan dashboard here for $24. So the top here has the name of the dashboard or desk pad in gold foil, which is really pretty, and then the Ink and Volt logo up here in the right hand corner. The rest of this is on bright white paper with some gray scale shading and black print for the text. So I think it's super clean and open for you to add if you wanted to use stickers or different color highlighters. I think it's going to turn out aesthetically pleasing for you if that's what you choose to do. I have some samples for you in just ink pen, and we'll take a look at those in a minute. So up here we have the week of, a little label that says playbook, schedules, meal plan, daily tasks. It's kind of hard to see, so I'm going to zoom in for you, but there are two dash lines or kind of like dotted lines up here, a midday line, two more in the end of the day, and two more. So you could write your time on this little dash line. I did do that in one of my samples. Monday through Sunday, room to put your date at the top. You could use this gray section as either a header for your to-do list for the day, or if you want to designate that as something like a meal plan, that could go in the middle. That's how I think this was designed to actually work, since it has schedules, meal plan, daily tasks. So schedules, meal plan, daily tasks, all on this top section. Then down at the bottom, you have focus area. You have 6 of these focus area boxes, so you could label them and then do the focus list. I kind of put my top priorities in the top 3 gray section, and then you have 2 unshaded lines at the bottom. Here's a sample week that I did starting the Monday, December 16th. I have my scheduled tasks up here. I did not put my meal plans in the gray shaded section. Kind of is a nice breakup in my day between the schedule and the to-do list, in my opinion, but you could totally put your meal plans there if that's what you wanted. And then I put my to-do list for each day in the lined section. And then I put my content down here. So Monday's video, Thursday's video, Saturday's video, and I can check off the film edit upload section. And then if I share the video, so you could use this for lots of different things, even meal planning if you had like the main dish and 2 sides and maybe some drinks or whatever else you wanted to put there. But again, structure, but not too structured because the sections aren't labeled for you. So really you can go hog wild and choose whatever you want. But that was a look at the week of the 16th for me in this game plan dashboard. Next up, we have the dashboard desk pad. So again, the gold foil that says dashboard and the Ink and Volt logo at the top. This one has a smaller section for, in my mind, appointments at the top. So we have Monday through Sunday. And then right here in the middle, I almost missed this when I was doing my mock spreads for the video. There's a top priorities here. So there's a box 1, 2, and 3 for your top 3 priorities for the week. Also has this week will be in a blank because blank. So maybe putting some positive affirmations in there. This dashboard also features 6 focus areas, is what they call them on the Ink and Volt website. And these top 4 are obviously a little bit larger than these bottom 2 focus areas. You have a dot grid here in the middle, and then a daily tracker for you to track your daily habits. I had several, actually maybe just 2 samples to show you. So I thought about utilizing this exclusively for content. So I dated the top, put in the videos and blogs that I have going, and then put each video or blog on a focus area with the to-do list underneath, and then a daily tracker. Just one idea, if you need a content planner or a quick we get a glance for your content, this, in my mind, is ideal for that. The other way I would suggest using this is just for a highlight and week at a glance, or to get a game plan down, which is kind of funny because they call this the game plan, but again, use it for whatever you want. So this was my Christmas game plan. This is again the week of the 16th at the top. And then I have Christmas lists going for who I need to still purchase items for. And then I started making our Christmas meal list. And then just some general tracker items down at the bottom. All right, let's do a pen and ink test on this dashboard option. The pen that I used on all those samples is the Sarasa Mark-On 0.5. So we'll label this pens, and we'll grab several different options and go through them. So this is the Sarasa Mark-On. Another pen that I love is the Pilot G2. This is the Friction Clicker. And if you are not familiar, this is an erasable pen, so that would be even better to use on this. I think it looks nice, but then if you want to get messy and you make mistakes, you can erase pretty quickly with that ink pen. This is a fountain pen. It's from Lamy, but it has Deatramentis archive ink in it, and I do want to do a fountain pen test on this as well because I've been really obsessing over my fountain pens lately, so maybe that needs to be a separate section. Another regular for me in my different planners is the Uniball Signo 0.38. Another fountain pen here is my Curidas, and it has Lamy ink in it. We'll finish the regular pen section here with the Energel. This is a 0.7 metal tip. And then let's go ahead and move on over to color dot markers, Zig Clean color dot markers, that is. And then we'll do one for highlighters as well. I just randomly pulled 3 different Zig Clean color dots here, and we'll do the dot, and then this side has like a marker you can use. And then let's wrap up with some highlighters. I do have just some regular old Sharpie highlighters that we'll try in pink and orange. So we have orange and pink. And then I know these are pretty popular in the planner community. These are just the mild liners in several different colors. These are dual tip as well, just like these clean color dot markers. So there's the thick side and the thin side. And we'll go ahead and test these other two colors. All right, now let's tear this page out and see what the back looks like. If we have any bleeding or shadowing, you can see right away it did not bleed on to the next page, any of them, so that is good. And then if you look at the shadowing, I think the fountain pens definitely have a little bit of shadowing and maybe a very little amount of shadowing on the highlighters, nothing bad, but definitely no bleed through. All of the ink pens, gel ink pens, look totally fine in my opinion. And the other thing is you're probably, well, maybe not, but most likely not going to be writing on the reverse side of this. So even if you do have some shadowing and that's something that typically bothers you, because you write on the reverse side of your planner pages, in my mind, that's not going to matter that much because you're just turning to a new dashboard. Okay, so that is a look at the two dashboard options I picked up from Ink and Volt. If you have questions about either of those two desk pads, you can let me know. Otherwise, thank you for hanging out with me today for a little stationery haul and pen testing, and I'll see you back next time.